Hey everybody, it's I once again, Mr. Cinema Junkie. I have a couple of quick reviews, and I say quick because there's not much I can say about these movies. I can't really go into depth with them because there was no depth to them. Um, I could do a really quick review and just give you the title and go, "Pfft." But first off, the first movie is The Hounds. Okay, this was a movie I could not get into. I can't even tell you what it was about. It's at Redbox. If you want to give it a look, maybe you'll find something in it that I didn't see. But it was, for me, boring. And I, a boring movie I just can't get into. I can't follow a plot. I can't follow the storyline. I don't know exactly what's going on. I'm too busy thinking, when is this pain going to end? It's just, your mind just, you can feel your brain just turning to mush watching movies like this. So for me, the Hounds didn't really care for it, and I don't have much to say about it. I just thought I'd throw this out as a minor warning. And speaking of minor warnings, and I'm sure I'll get some flack for this one, uh, nothing has changed, man. Nothing has changed aside from a little bit better effects, which you would expect after drawing in the amount of money that they've drawn in on the franchise. You would expect better visual effects, and even then, not all of those effects were that great. Seriously, but I am speaking of. Can't believe I watched this movie. Paranormal Activity 4. Why in the world did I watch this movie? You want to know why? Because part 3 was this passable. Part 1, shit on that movie. Part 2, fuck that movie too. Part 3, there was something about it that just kind of caught my attention a little bit more. I don't know if they laid on the effects a little bit better. I don't know if things happened a little bit more quickly. I know they relied a lot on jump scares. They kept having, people appear out of nowhere. The guy would be fixing something, turn around, his little girl standing there, "Hey, Daddy!" Like, fuck, shit, that fucking scared me. Um, Jump scares are a cheap thrill, man. Okay, uh, and I don't mean that in a good way. I mean, like, it's just a weak way of getting your attention. Um, they're good. They're good in moderation, but not when every other scene is a jump scare. It gets tired really fast. It gets annoying more than anything, and that's what part 3 kind of had. But I like the storyline a little more. Well, Paranormal Activity 4 takes off where Paranormal Activity 2 ends. If you remember, and I don't care if I'm giving it away now, the sister takes the baby and leaves it. She kills the family, takes off with the baby. Well, part 4 has the baby now older, a little older, and that sister is still roaming around. She's still raising them. But now they live next door to this family, and they wind up having to babysit him because she gets taken to the hospital, and all these weird things keep happening. Now the kids did a pretty good job with their acting. I think everybody kind of did an all right job as far as trying to keep it real and trying to be sincere. But there's just some things about that movie that just annoy me. For one thing, if I'm in a position where I see something supernatural happening, I'm not going to piss and whine until somebody listens to what I'm saying. If they're going to blow me off when I'm trying to tell them there's something really bad happening in the house, I will take them under knife and stick and make them listen to me. Not, "You never listen," that kind of shit. It was like, God, shut up, man. You deserve whatever happens to you. And then this whole premise of, before I kind of got on board with the fact that you're in a new house, you got security cameras going. Sure, why not? People put security cameras in there. But now they had this kind of thing where I want to keep an eye on what's going on in the house. Can you set up all the webcams to operate? Now, when if I left if I left a computer on, one computer on, somebody would come by and go, "Ah, fucking Derek, you left the computer on," and they'd shut it off on me. They wouldn't let him continuously run. And every single one was running at all times. And then this little freak who recorded their conversation together, she got all mad because he's like, "Yeah, I can't believe you recorded my conversation. How do you know he's not checking out her mom?" I mean, come on, man. I couldn't get on board with it. I couldn't. And again, the parts that mattered, I have never rewound a movie so much in my life. Never. Because every time I was waiting for something to happen, I'm like, and I wake up in time to see the reaction to what happened. I'm like, I missed something. And then when I see it, I'm still not that impressed by it. I'm like, that's it? Boo! So, yeah, Paranormal Activity 4, although I guess the ending was somewhat alright, and the fact that it carries on the story from part 2, I suppose, I guess I could give it those points, but those points are even negligible, man. It's the overall production, the overall offering. And I know it has a fan base. I know there's a lot of people out there that consider this movie scary as hell. I'm not one of them. I do not see anything about this movie that makes me shocked, scared, no sleepless nights, no nightmares, not even entertained. For God's sake, even a bad movie can be entertaining for me. And this wasn't even that. Does anyone out there know how much I hate on Halloween, the remake of Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween? Does anyone out there remember how much I hate that movie? I think that movie is fucking gold compared to Paranormal Activity anything. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm waiting for them to bring out the Paranormal Activity video game. Scare your friends. Whatever. So, yeah, both those movies get a big fat thumbs down from me. And in my last video, I shared my birthday haul. And I forgot to, I had them right here in front of me. I don't know why I didn't show you this. My brother also gave me the best damn playing cards ever. Bicycle brand playing cards. But these are zombie playing cards. Look at the king. And they give you tips on zombie survival. Contains zombie court cards and 52 fun tips on surviving a zombie attack. Now, I've got a deck of cards over there. The zombie defense deal, the how to survive a zombie something or other. I can't remember the name right off my hand. But the book, that book was written by Max Brooks. In fact, thing right here. Author of the Zombie Survival Guide. There you go. Zombie Survival Guide. I don't have the book, but I have the flashcards. I want to get the book. I'm trying to make a little library of zombie goodness. That's going to look really good on the shelf, don't you think? But yeah, bicycle playing cards. Zombie playing cards. I love it. I almost don't want to open it, but at the same time I do, because I love playing cards. These look awesome. So I forgot to mention that in my last video. Wanted to bring that up now. But to say once again, the Hounds, I don't know, I just did not get on board with that one. Couldn't follow it, didn't really care for it. And Paranormal Activity Snore, no. Sorry. So, no, I'm not sorry. You know? They should be sorry. Boring me half to death. Sons of bitches. Okay, guys, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. As always, appreciate it. Take care. I'll see you real soon.